Hi everyone, hope you're doing very well. Just been taking a bit of a break, needed one. Had some exams to do at work, things like PASMA courses and IPATH and things that I needed doing. I have to have the accreditation or I can't go on certain jobs and certain sites recognize certain qualifications and you have to have the exact qualifications that they're the ones that they subscribe to. And if you have like an inferior qualification that they don't recognise, they won't let you on site. So if you're putting up like a mobile access tower, there has to be PASMA. If you're going to go on a scissor lift or a articulated boom, cherry picker, or another word is a MUP, if you go on anything like that, it has to be IPAT. So they have to be the relative company choices, and they're the only ones that they recognise. So I've just had to study up on a few things. I've not been paying a lot of attention to the news, apart from just dropping in every now and again and seeing how things are developing in Palestine and Israel and that kind of thing. We're spending some time with my mum, helping my mum out, um, like good sons do. Been buying a few things. Uh, well, for instance, I bought myself a lava lamp. Now, it's hard to believe, right? But the lava lamp was invented in England. He invented the first lava lamp in 1963. Now, before people had them in their droves, the only people that were given them were like studios, rock stars, eccentrics, and stuff like that. They're the ones that first recognised that they're quite serene, a lava lamp. I suppose it's like having a fish tank, and you feel as if when you're looking at that fish tank, you're in a calming atmosphere. And that's, I suppose, what a lava lamp is all about. It's a very calming experience. Now, the company that I got it from were the original inventors, Mathmos, I think they're known as. And I went for this rocket shaped one. And back in the 60s, people used to have different fascinations, didn't they, for space travel. And there were different sort of programs on the TV looking into space travel. And I suppose this is sort of based off an artist's viewpoint, if you like, of what maybe a space rocket would look like. And so Mathmos, the company that invented them, they have these particular giant lava lamps, and I particularly like that one. Now it's made of like a die cast aluminium. It's very very light but very very strong. And when it comes with the bottle separate. And putting them together and putting it all in is very very easy. And Mathmos very kindly put in the heat shield and the lamp, the first lamp. You get two spares as well, besides the one that they put in for you, pre-installed for you. So all you've got to do is just put down the ring that the bottle nestles on, and then you just drop the top on, and there's two Allen keys that locate it to secure it. And this is the first time I've had it on. I've deliberately left it on for 3 hours today. I wanted just to see how long it would take, and they're quite right. The instruction says it would take up to about 3 hours for the first one, and that's because the special formula that they use. The first time you use it, I suppose in a way you've just got to give it some power, some energy, and that's what that does there. It sends the heat through, and it melts this wax. Because that's all it is. It's just wax. And when it came, this red lava, this wax, was in one bowl at the bottom, and it literally did take 3 hours before I got it to make shapes like this. But yeah, I love it. I love it. It's something to look at in the backdrop. I was only going to have a quick chat with you just to let you know that I'm not dead, that I'm very much just slaving away. I know you keep thinking, oh, Martin, you're always going about being a slave in this system. And that's because that's what I am. I'm most definitely a slave. And while I'm slaving and while I'm earning, I like to have some nice things at the end of the day. You can't take your money with you, so spend it. And you can't see this, but just down there, I bought myself a 4K CTEK monitor. So that's nice. It's very nice. On another occasion, I'll probably show you how I've got everything set up here. I've got a light above my head here, but I'm swapping that light there for one of the Amaron, I think 150C. I'm going to get an Amaron 150C and get a light dome on it, and that will give it a nice soft light, and it will come and it will encompass all this area. And I'll probably get a red, green, and blue, an RGB full and bicolor one. And so you'll have like daylight, and you'll have outside lights, and then you'll have all the colors that you need. You can dial in your own colors, which will be really good because then that will set this off. If I choose a really beautiful color at the back, it'll show this off. I don't know if you can see it, but that's like a purple on the outside there, and you've got your red lava in the middle. But that there is really lovely, lovely sort of violet purple. Is it showing it that through there? If I step away, do you think it shows enough of it? Right, I'm just going to go in on that angle there now. You might recognize those books. And there you have it, peeps. Very calming, really calming. I can understand now why all the hippie bands used to have them. And all the studios. I know David Bowie had one. If you go on the Mathmas website, you'll see a picture of David Bowie with his lava lamp. Of course, it wasn't one of these giant ones. It was one of the normal size ones. It's just that when I saw this giant one advertised, I thought, oh, got to have that. I've just got to have it. What Martin wants, Martin gets. Within reason. Right. That's enough teasing. See you.